My name's James Kerwick. I got divorced from my wife. We got married in 1995. My house was paid for. I paid it off in 6 years. All the money that I've worked my entire life, that I've saved, besides buying the house in the UK, all the money that was saved, all of it was taken. So that's how I ended up with no money, my credit cards and everything, done. Yeah, that time, a little bit of time I did in jail, that was it. The first lump sum that I got, I could have used that money, but to, get a foothold, but at that point, where my mind was at that point in my life, that when I got that lump sum from my wife, went on a cruise, where I just blew the whole bloody thing, but I wasn't planning on coming back from that cruise. I wanted to make it look like an accident. So I figured, on a cruise with a beautiful girl, in a suite, no one's gonna think you're suicidal. You OD'd, it was gonna look like an accident. That didn't work, and I'm glad it didn't work. I see a future now. I see a light. I've always been optimistic. The cup has always been half full. And even when I planned on ending my life, it wasn't because I was down in the dirt, depressed, oh, woe is me. No, I thought it was an intelligent choice, actually. I didn't want to be a burden on my family. I've lived a full life. I've been all over the world, literally all over the world. And my career is pretty much over, unless because of the felony charge I have. I'm a merchant marine ship captain. But I didn't want to be a burden on anybody else, and it's not because I'm too proud to work at a low-class job. I don't mean low-class job, but at a lower-scale job. It's not that I'm too proud to be a bus tables or wash dishes. That's not it at all. It's just that I was tired. I was tired, and I was just figured this, it'd be easy. It's going to be the easy way out. My biggest issue is the background check. Okay. I've been a merchant marine all my life. I've only worked for 5 companies. Each company, Tidewater was with 20 years. You would think when you look at my resume, the skills that I've acquired, my skill set and experience, you would think any company would jump at the chance to hire a person like me. And it seems like they do until they run a background check. And I have a felony charge, and a lot of times they don't even want to know what the felony is. They don't even care about that. But there are background-friendly companies here in Austin that are background-friendly. The reason why I haven't done that yet is because I feel that I wanted this. Texas is a low wage state anyway. I'm qualified for these jobs in this area. So when I take the background friendly jobs, I'm going to be down here as far as pay scale. And it's, and it's not that I'm too proud and I don't want to be down there. It's just, I have my son coming, to pay rent in Austin. I want, and I feel I deserve to be what I'm qualified for. Yet I will take this job here. I need to go through my life, always, looking at people, thinking that, when I look at people, I even though I've been lied to or screwed over dozens of times, I know everybody. If I meet somebody for the first time, I don't prejudge. I think most people are genuinely good people. I believe that. I think things are going to work out. I'd much rather go through life thinking the cup's half full. It's always look on the horizon. What's around the corner? You don't know what's going to happen. Good things are right around the corner. You might not know it. I try to shave every day, shave my neck. Obviously, I got a beard, but I try to, to look presentable. I wear clean clothes. If I sweat, like I'm gonna be sweating all day in this shirt, I can't wear this shirt the next day. I can. If that's the only thing I've got, I'm gonna do it. But I'm lucky enough where I'm able to change clothes. So I try if I'm walking down the street, people, a lot of these guys that don't know me, and even the guys, come up and asking me, a lot of times I say, I'm in the same boat you, man. I'm giving plasma so I can see the cigarettes. So I'm giving plasma to smoke the cigarette. This is my general impression that I have of Trinity. I think that if Trinity sees that you genuinely are trying to improve yourself, to get a job, or they're going to feed you and take care of you and be nice to you no matter what. But if they can see that you're desperately, trying to get a job or desperately trying to get housing, then you go take the extra step. Go the next mile for me. And I don't even know how I ended up with a case manager, but it just happened. Basically, you guys do anything for anybody. If you need help with anything, you got your resources. But even if you need something that they don't normally do, you guys will go out of their way to do that. I'm impressed. I think people should donate more to places like Trinity. I think people should change their mental attitude when they see people, and they're driving their car and they see somebody out there with a sign, and they see some guy acting all crazy, dancing in the street. That guy there was one guy I thought he's got to be on drugs. This guy's got to be doped out. I found out he wasn't doped out. The first thought is, oh, he's on drugs. He's whacked out on drugs. You know, so just change your attitude towards people. Oh yeah, and everybody send $1 to James Kerwick. But I'm glad I'm here in Austin, and I'm glad Trinity is here. Trinity's been a huge help to me, and check in with me a couple months from now, and we'll see where I'm at then.